Close your eyes, 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 eyes. If you're interested in a personal reading with me, information on how you can do that is in the description box below. Also, if you're new to this channel, welcome. Please take the time to click the subscribe button down below, also the notification button, so you can be informed on when I upload new content. If you're a returning viewer or subscriber, I'd like to thank you for your support and love. It really means a lot to me. If you have any ideas or any type of content that you'd like to see on this channel, please drop it in the comment below or send me a message on the email in the description box and I'll happily do a reading. Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in to On The Cards. It's Michelle here and I have another reading for you. Today's reading is a message from the universe. We have 3 options here to choose from. Option 1, option 2, and option 3. Now you can pause the video, choose a pile. Let's get to it. Hello, option 1. Let's see your cards. Okay, so we have here the teal bill toucan. Take time out for fun. And we have card number 45, hidden beauty. Okay, what I'm getting from this is you're actually needing to slow down, right? This feels like someone that mind is racing 100 miles a minute. All right, you are thinking about everything, your whole life, everything that is going right and everything that could possibly go wrong in your life. So for some of you, you're experiencing great anxiety, depression, right? You can't see your way out of a particular situation. For some, it's a relationship. For others, it's just failure after failure after failure because you're trying so hard to chase the dream, right? But you're not allowing the dream to come. But in doing that, you're also losing fun and the whole purpose as to why you're doing something, why you're entering into something. What the universe is saying is that you need to see your inner beauty or the beauty of the situation, right? For some of you, where it's just failure after failure after failure, or you're starting something and you're just not seeing any rewards yet, it is saying the process, right? See the beauty in the process. You're needing to take a step back and to find joy again in the situation, joy in why you are doing it, why you're entering this connection, or why you're doing this job, right? Or why, if this is a fitness thing, why you're taking care of yourself, looking after your well-being, right? It's saying instead of being in this energy of anxiety, fear, frustration, worry, take the time to do things that are fun. Take the time to go to the zoo, go out into nature and laugh, embrace nature, let Gaia hug you, let Gaia embrace you and offer you love and support. This is a time to really connect with your essence and the essence of the universe, right? This is you really tapping into that inner child energy, that playful energy. This is saying that if you have a partner, doing fun things together, or friends, hanging out with friends, try not to be in isolation too much. I'm not saying not at all, but too much, because this, when you're in isolation, you're in a state of worry and panic and start getting in your head and doing a lot of the what ifs scenarios in your head. You're playing that in your head. For others, it's grieving. You're really grieving a loss of some kind, and you need to be out of that environment, that boxed environment, closed off environment, and interacting with others, friends, family, to help lift that burden, release that pain, share that pain. 45 reducing to 9, so this is like close. It's time to close this cycle here. It is time for you to step into this new fresh beginning with 10. For some of you, it's even like an activity, a physical activity, because we have this lady bear and we have these birds on a tree, so it could be taking up climbing, right? Taking up rock climbing, gymnastics. I'm seeing walking, also circus, balancing beams, yoga, anything to clear your mind and to free you from being in this state of worry and panic and focusing heavily on the what ifs, because it doesn't really feel as much as what went wrong. It's like, what if this happens, if I do such and such. It's all this what ifs. Yeah, look at that, Ace of Coins. Yeah, there's an opportunity here for something to bring about something tangible, to bring about something that is long-term, something that is solid. But being in this space, you're also not able to think clearly, right? So if you are interacting with others and bouncing ideas off of others, it will allow you to see what you can do in order to make something work in your favor, right? Look at that, Queen of Wands. You will know once you take a time out and actually see the situation for what it is. It's going to allow you to see what actions you need to take, right? The next steps. Death. Let's get one more. And then we have here the Four of Coins, Four of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck we have the Six of Swords with the butterfly transformation. Yeah, so for some of you it's actually saving. It's like you're actually needing to save your resources here, knowing when to invest in something and when not to, because you might have been worried about money, like losing a lot of money. So it's saying that instead of entering into something without knowing the fine details, it's time for you to really take the time to do the research and understand something fully before you act, right? Also knowing when to say no. If you cannot do something, if you cannot give money or offer money to someone or help someone, it is okay to say no, right? It's saying to be in the energy of becoming more stable within the self. That's what it's saying. With you interacting with others, with you being free of this energy of isolation, right? Of being, it feels like when you are alone, you're being tormented, like a Nine of Swords energy. It's when you are interacting with others, bouncing out ideas off of others, you're actually able to step into your true self. This is where you're fun loving, right? This is where you are inspired. And it's saying to actually hold on to this side of yourself. Hold on to this side of yourself, because it does make you stable. It brings about stability for you. This is going to allow you to transform your energy from, again, not seeing the beauty within the self or the beauty in a situation or having patience, to becoming more stable and knowing exactly how to move, how to navigate in this situation here. Oops, we got a Lovers popping at me. It's like a rebirth with the Death card, where you're going to be more stable. It's calling for you to be more stable in mind and body. Okay, so we have here that, look at that, the Eight of Swords. It definitely ties in with this card up here, the Hidden Beauty, where you're actually trapping yourself. This is you in creating this situation yourself. You've tied and tangled yourself in a state of panic and frenzy, worrying about what ifs, right? All up in the head. So this is someone offering support to help free you from the, well, your mental prison, really. The confines of your mental prisons. So yes, interacting again with friends and family will help you through this. Okay, so we have here an Emperor, and we have the Eight of Cups. Yeah, stepping into the energy of realizing when it's time to move on from emotionally from a situation that doesn't serve you anymore, right? This is you starting to understand why something is happening. Whatever is going on in your life where you're constantly worrying about the what ifs, it's now you realizing, right, and emotionally accepting and embracing why this has happened, and being able to have this situation, turn the situation around into your favor. If someone has walked out of your life, this is you taking control, taking back control of the situation and your life, right? This is you creating situations or making situations work out in your favor, right? Understanding why it happened and how you're going to move on from that. For some of you, this is actually a person that is manipulating a situation here. Someone that is in a position of power and control, that is manipulating you or controlling you mentally. How can I put this? Manipulating you mentally, and you're starting to see the dynamic and realizing what needs to be done here. Look at that. Yes, 9 of Pentacles. That is right. This is you taking stock of your life. This is you focusing on your well-being. This is you focusing on your abundance in all areas of your life. So if someone has walked away and left you in the cold, this is you now taking stock of your life, getting support from friends and family, or opportunities presented to you, and you turn it into your favor, where you are going to be benefiting. You're going to be in the driving seat, the winner's seat, right? You now have the trophy. You've won the trophy of life, right? You're taking this cup here and you're turning it into pentacles. Beautiful. Turning the opportunity into, look at that. So we got the insert card. For me, this is all about starting to take that leap, move in the right direction, move in a direction that is right for you, move in a direction where you will benefit. And you see this fool here, he has a cup in his hand, the goblet right here, right? So he's taking that opportunity, right, and running with it. You're no longer going to allow anyone or anything to bring you back into this energy of questioning yourself, questioning the situation, worrying, a lot of what ifs, right? You're going to spot situations before it happens, spot people, right? Cowboys before they arrive, and you're going to cut the bullshit, cut the cords, drop it, prevent the situation from happening, or allow the situation, transmute the situation into light where you benefit, and then you're ready to move on. Look at that. Bottom of the deck, we have the Magician. That's right. Being able to turn something around into your favor. Gorgeous. Okay. Let's get some advice. Okay, so we have here the Queen of Wands. That's, you got it twice, the Queen of Wands twice, which is quite interesting. You have the Queen of Wands twice. So this is definitely screaming for you to now step into this energy of being very assertive, like really assertive, knowing when to take action and when to pull back and have things come towards you, or how to create situations, manipulate situations where it is presented to you, it comes to you, so you're putting in enough action so that the return is a great return for you, right? So we have here the 10 of Wands, the end of burdens. This also feels like you being able to blend in and be able to observe and see a situation for what it is. See the situation for what it is. See what needs to be dropped, released, or how a situation can be made into your favor, created into your favor. This is you actually blending in, not allowing people to know exactly what cards you have in your hands, right? What your actions are going to be. So this is you actually Not showing that you're under great pressure either, because some people see that as weakness and can try to prey on you. But you're going to be able to play your cards right in this situation, where again you're going to be winning. Okay, so we have here the Knight of Pentacles. Exactly. Slow moving, slow and steady roll, slow development. So you, with these two cards here, no one will know exactly what you're up to, right? They won't know what you're up to because you are watching and learning and developing and planning your move. And with it being Pentacles, this is something where it's solid, right? For some of you, it's actually gaining the support and advice, taking it on board, developing it so that you can have this abundance here. This is you building on that. That's beautiful. So I'm going to end the reading right here. If this reading resonates, leave a comment down below. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, option 2. For those of you who selected the second pile, here's your reading. Okay, so we have here card number 31, the Christ Flame. And then we have here Ancient Wing. Dare to be the first, dare to be different. Okay, what I'm getting from this, guys, is the universe wants you to know that you are in a space and energy of connecting with the oneness of the universe, right? You are vibrating at the same frequency as the universe, right? Now, for some of you, you may feel like an outsider, very awkward, not really understanding what is happening, or you're constantly trying to gain acceptance from others, wanting others to embrace you and love you and understand you. And it's saying to be comfortable with who you are. Be comfortable with being different. Why do you want to blend in and be like everyone else? Why do you want everyone else to accept you for who you are? What would you gain from that? Let's say that they all did. What is that going to do for you? Right? Why don't you embrace the fact that you were made the way that you were made? And you know what? If someone doesn't like it, too bad. But you like it. See your beauty, your gifts. See your charm, your divinity. That's what it's saying. 31 reducing to 4. That's all about, again, being solid with the self. Being solid. This also feels like you've done this before. With the Ancient Wings, and we have here the Raptor. We have a Raptor here. So you're an old soul. You're an old soul, and your purpose here on this earth is for people. Well, not only purpose. This is one of many. Is for people to embrace who they are. Start connecting with who they are and embracing it. Right? To not wanting to be a clone, to not wanting to be like everyone else. Why would you want to be like everyone else? You are unique. And that's what you're here to show everyone. So you're going through this journey where it's a whole cycle, a process of maybe you not loving yourself to you loving yourself in the end. And people are going to see that journey, that progression, and be inspired by it, and to do the same. To be inspired to do the same. So this is a major mission here that you have, one of many, but it's definitely one where you are embracing who you are and you're allowing others to do the same. And this is something that you've done in previous lives, and I'm hearing that for some of you, this is the lifetime where you're actually accepting it, because you've done this so many times and had not completed it. The cycle where you fully embraced who you are and loved yourself completely. Like truly love yourself, truly respect yourself, truly saw the value within yourself. But now in this life, that's what you're going to be accomplishing. That's amazing. That is incredible. Okay. For others, this feels like innovation. If you are, ooh, now I'm getting chills. Okay, if you have an idea, right, to create something. Now this could be artistic, anything, right? If you are creating something and you fear putting it out there because someone might steal it. Spirit is saying don't worry about that. You are meant to be the first. You are meant to be the pioneer, right? Put it out there. Yes, protect yourself using intelligence, protecting your product, etc. But you are meant to shine, right? You are an innovator, a creator, not someone that reinvents. You invent. You create something that was not there and now it's here, right? Never been done before. That's you. So it's saying don't shy away from that. So if you don't do something, don't get lazy and recycle, upcycle, or reinvent. You're meant to do something from scratch, never been done before, and embrace that. That's what Spirit is saying for those of you who want to create something, right? Build something new. Be unique, because again, it's to inspire others to step into that divine energy of creation. If you, for some of you, dress differently. Ooh, I'm getting chills. Dress, if you dress unique, wear your clothing and wear it with your head held high, right? Wear it with chutzpah, I'm hearing. Confidence is the key here. That's what it's saying. Confidence is the key. Yes, we have here the Ace of Swords. The truth. Be authentic. And this is you speaking on behalf of the divine through your actions and way of communicating as well. But this is you walking in your truth. Okay, we have here the 10 of Coins. Hello. When you walk in authenticity and truth and embracing all that is you, you will have abundance. You will have ultimate happiness and fulfillment. It will be yours. So for you, you have to remain so true to yourself and not fake in order to bring this in, right? And it might sound easy, but it is a very difficult task because you're going against the majority when it comes to being truly unique. Okay, we have here death. This is popping up a lot. So this is again a need for transformation, a need to release your worries and fears of others judging you, of not being like others, right? This is you being able to transform people's ideals, people's views on who they are themselves and how life works. Wow. So we have here also the King of Wands, which is all about standing in your power, right? So this is you leading the way for others to salvation, I'm hearing. You're leading the way for others to step into salvation. This is going to be you transforming into someone that is very assertive and know themselves completely, comfortable with who they are. Look at the lion in the back, right? Look at the lion in the back. It's like you're going to be so comfortable with yourself, you're not going to flinch if someone says something that doesn't agree with you, or they say that you're crap or whatever. You're not even going to flinch because you're so sure of who you are and everything is going for you. I mean, this would be confirmation with the Ace of Swords. That is true confirmation from the divine that you are on the right path to knowing who you are. You're on the right path. You know 100%. There is no doubt, no questions, nothing like that as to who you are and what you're meant to do here. And if anyone goes against you, you're not even going to flinch, but you will let them know exactly what is up. You will tell them about themselves, and you will tell them about the meaning of life. because you are someone that's lived many lives. Your words are going to allow people, it's going to trigger them to transform. That's what it's saying. Look at that. We have the insert card. That's the Fool. Look. Once you are in the energy, again, with being comfortable with who you are, you're just going to be going on your merry little way. You're just going to be walking around like, okay, what's the next fun activity that I'm going to be doing today? Right? You're going to be so proud. You're going to be very, very confident and comfortable in your skin. That again, it will inspire others. Your guides cannot even keep up. Look at that dog running after the Fool. It can't even flipping keep up. We have here the Five of Swords. Look, you will defeat your enemies. Those who try to bring you down shall be defeated. Defeated. Look, they're walking away. It's like, what is the point? How can I break this person? I can't break them, but when I'm trying to break them, I'm breaking myself because I am losing. You will be so solid with knowing who you are and what you have to offer that it's not even going to phase you. As a matter of fact, you're just going to be getting more abundance with the 10 of coins, the 10 of pentacles. More abundance. You're just going to be like, why is this person not struggling? The divine is blessing you here, guys. The divine is blessing you. Yep. King of Swords. Plan of action. The Warrior. Your words, when you speak, you get everyone's attention. When you speak the truth because you're speaking on behalf of the divine. You're speaking on behalf of the divine and you're giving Jesus love, divine love to those who you encounter. This is major. Look, you don't even need to hold your sword. Look at that. You don't even need to hold your sword. What's this baby here? Yeah, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Look, by putting the work in, you're going to reap the rewards. By putting the work in, things are going to fall into place. You're going to be able to start seizing opportunities. Once you do this, opportunities are going to come and it's just for you to pick them up or choose the ones that resonate with you at that time, in that moment. Right? Look at this bird. The bird of prey with the King of Swords. That's the messenger. Right? That's like an eagle, which is the messenger of God. Right? So you are actually, again, working with the divine, offering divine guidance and divine love to the collective. And it is based on how you carry yourself as well. So you are actually meant to conduct yourself in a way that will inspire others to see the divinity within themselves. Because what we need to remember is we are the divine and the divine is us. Okay, let's get an advice card. Okay, beautiful, guys. We have here the world. That's right. You're gonna be, look, you're gonna be reaching the world here. You're curious about the world. You're curious about just the whole process of life, etc. The universe is just comprehending all of that because it is something that is very complex, right? And it's actually a lifelong lesson. However, your message is going to reach the world. How? Well, you could be doing that through social media streams, right? Or you're going to be doing that by your encounter. So when you connect with someone and you share your divine gems with them, wisdom, it's going to change their lives with the death. It's going to trigger transformation, and that message that person who is transformed is going to help another person and another person and another person and another person. It's called that pay it forward. So that's how it also is going to work, and it is going to be able to heal many around the world. So your work, your mission is a major one, and that's beautiful. Bottom of the deck we have the Nine of Cups, right? So make sure that you're in an energy of joy, happiness, and love. You yourself in that energy. And you will actually gain pleasure when you see the changes in people, when you see that shift. That's beautiful. So I'm going to end the reading right here. If this reading resonates, leave a comment down below. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, option 3. For those of you who selected the third pile, here's your reading. Okay, let's see your cards. So we have here card number 9, Heart of God. And we have Swan. A tranquil spirit comes with accepting inner dichotomy. What I'm getting from this is, for this pile, you guys are in two minds about your purpose. You are in two minds about your purpose, and what Spirit is saying, or the universe is saying, don't worry. Give it time. Just leave it to Spirit, leave it to the universe, right? To pave the way, to open the doors for you to step into. And what I mean by that is, instead of racking your brain, right, trying to figure out what your purpose is, what you're meant to do, just relax, and Spirit is going to guide you in the direction to see, to know exactly what it is, right? Because there's a forceful energy. It's, as much as it's not outright crazy control, it's still controlling, because you're forcing yourself to figure out what something is when you should allow it to naturally come. So just try different things and then see within your heart center, does this resonate with me, right? So there is a sense of moving, right? Moving and trying different things, that not off the top of your head, but more so something that maybe you did as a child, or something that you did when you were a teenager that really resonated with you. And what I mean by that also is, there might have been things that you said when you were younger that you did, and you're like, oh, I can actually do this when I grow up. I want to do this. So it's trying those things out, and then you'll be guided in the right direction. For some of you, especially with this pile, it feels like it is something that you wanted to do, but there's a twist, like you're meant to alter it. It's meant to be slightly different, right? So you're going to be doing something that's in that same sector, but you're going to change it, alter it slightly, right? So that's why it's hard for you to like click to say, okay, well, let's say it's being a travel agent. It's not exactly just that. There's more to it, and you're going to be creating that change, that extra dynamic, right? Or it's not like, okay, I'm going to have a clothing shop, right? It's not that. It might be where you're designing the clothes and having a boutique, or it's a business where you're designing and selling your designs to other designers. It's something, there's kind of a twist, right? But Spirit is saying, just relax, go with the flow. Don't be in an energy where you're in cognitive dissonance, or you're kind of like contradicting yourself, or you're just all over the place. You're in inner conflict with exactly what you want to do. I want to do it, and I don't want to do it, and I want, this can also mean a connection as well, where you may know your divine counterpart, and you're going back and forth as to if you want the connection or not, based on information that you're hearing about this person, right? But it really is saying, just take your foot off the gas a bit. Take your foot off the gas when it comes to a situation. Speak to the divine. And with the number 9 here, it's saying that the messages, the answers from God is going to come very soon. You're about to step into this new cycle here. But what you need to do is to balance yourself. Balance yourself and be dedicated. Continue to be dedicated to wanting to embark on this path, right? Spirit's going to communicate with you through dreams, daydreams. You're going to be hearing conversations from others. I'm also being guided to say for those to research, do research. For those who are seeking their life purpose, research. Now, no one is meant to tell you what you are supposed to do, right? This reading and many other readings are not here to tell you, okay, you're meant to be a doctor or whatever. You're not. You're supposed to know that within. That is the one thing that the divine is adamant about. You are meant to figure out your life purpose or life mission on your own. You can be given guidance and inspiration on how to have that aha moment, but you will know within. It's like trying to describe to someone what love feels like or what an orgasm feels like. You have to experience it yourself, and I'm feeling chills there. You have to experience it yourself in order to know, right? It's like that. Okay. Yep, look at that. Ace of Coins. So the opportunities are there. So the divine is going to bring opportunity or present opportunities for you to step into this energy of figuring out exactly what you want to do, right? So doors are going to be opening, and it's for you to recognize them. Yeah, look at that. The Wheel of Fortune. You are the decider of your destiny. You are meant to figure this out yourself. So opportunities are going to be presented to you. You're going to be hearing conversations. You're meant to be doing research, right? But you're going to get that aha moment, that burst of inspiration as to what it is, and then you're going to be moving in that direction, right? For some of you, if you're experiencing hardships, your fortunes are about to change. So an opportunity is going to be presented to you where you can change your fortunes. Maybe you can step into more abundance, financial abundance. That's coming up. The divine is putting that in your path. It's also showing me that you're meant to share your wisdom. So this opportunity that is coming, you're meant to share your expertise, right, or knowledge on a particular situation, and that's where you're going to be bringing in this abundance. Look, the Six of Coins. That's all about reciprocity here. So we have a mother feeding her children milk. So I'm hearing milk and honey, right? So these blessings will come to you again once you are open to receiving them, right? You release control of forcing yourself to figure out how to solve this puzzle, and you allow the divine to give you the answers, the guidance. I'm hearing you do your bit, I do mine, with the Six of Pentacles. What's these? Ooh, so we have here the Seven of Coins, Seven of Pentacles. So again, when you seize the opportunities, really reveal your wisdom, your truth, you're going to be reaping the rewards once you step into this energy of seizing opportunities, sharing your wisdom, doing your bit, and allowing the divine to do theirs or his or hers, right? You will be reaping the rewards. It's just releasing the control. And I know many of you don't like to hear that, but look, I'm going through it too. Releasing the control, right? Taking your foot off the gas and just going with the flow and allowing the answers to come to you, right? Bottom of the deck, we have the Magician. This is coming from you, what you need to do. It's just going to come. The Magician for me is also guidance from the ancestors and the ethereal realm, right? Because the Magician is all about, like, this person can journey. This person can astral travel. This person is seeking the answers, right? And the divine trusts the Magician with the answers, because the Magician is able to manifest. He receives the information and makes it work in his favor. That's why he got all the suits, cups, swords, coins, and wands, right? So he has a connection to all the elements. And the ancestors and the ethereal realm, angels, guides, source, gives him the guidance, teaches him how to use the tools. Okay, so we also have here the star. So that's all about the wishes coming true, right? So this is saying that everything is going to come together once you are in the energy of allowing the divine to do what the divine does best. And that is offering you gifts, presenting you with blessings, right? And this is not taking advantage of the divine, because you will be doing your bit, you will be doing your work, right? By seizing the opportunities and making it work in your favor. And then in that case, that's you finding out exactly if this is regarding a life purpose. Is this the thing that I enjoy doing? Right? It's beautiful. See, once you do what you enjoy doing, that's where you're gonna see abundance come in, right? You are blessed with abundance, but the key thing is that you enjoy it. You're happy when doing it. It doesn't feel like work. It's not like, oh gosh, I gotta be doing that. It feels fun. You can't put it down. Look, magician again. Magician again. You're in control of your destiny. You have all the tools, everything that it takes to accomplish your dreams. You have everything that it takes to manifest the life that you desire. The answers, look at that, 9 of Pentacles. Seriously, guys. It's all about doing something that you love, that you're very, very good at and you enjoy. The money will come in. It's like, don't focus heavily on the money. So we have here the death card. It's life-changing. This is life-changing here. This is life-changing energy here. There's a worry of losing everything, and you need to release that fear because it's considered lack. We have, look, I just said that, 5 of coins, releasing the fear of lack. If it's, for some of you, there's an idea of what you want to do as a life mission or life purpose, and you fear that you will not be able to gain abundance from it. Spirit is saying no, the idea is for you to enjoy what you do, master your craft and enjoy what you're doing, and abundance will come in. So this is the after tarot, and you see this 5 of Pentacles. This woman now realizes that she doesn't need to sit in the corner like these other people here, suffering and struggling. She's going to get on and go get her pentacles. That's exactly what you're meant to do. Not sit and wallow and go, oh my gosh, everything, I can't do anything. I'm not even going to go in here and get help. She's like, look, screw this. I'm going to go, and I'm going to go after my pentacles here. I'm not going to be sat in poverty. I'm not going to be sat in lack. So it's putting that, ending that lack mentality and focusing on your abundance. Focusing on enjoying what you do. Not sitting in a situation, a job, a relationship that does not serve you. Yes, it is decisive action. Decisive action and movement in the right direction. There's a sense of actually like destroying the competition. Wow. I'm feeling that there's no need for that. There is definitely, let me just throw one more of that. There's no need for you to be very brute and blunt. Yeah, look at that. There's competition with work. There's a sense of dog eat dog. There's a desperation here. Fear of being like taken advantage of, or not. It's like not being able to sustain yourself, and it's saying no, don't be in that energy. Don't be in that energy. There's no need for you to be harsh, because there's room for everyone. There's room for everyone. That message is for someone. There's no need to be aggressive. There's no need to be aggressive. Focus on your skill, your craft, right? Abundance will come in. There's enough for everyone. As long as you're not in the energy of lack, where you sat back blaming other people for why you're not succeeding, or just sat back not doing anything and saying life has treated me unkind. It's saying this is you to finding the balls, finding the courage to actually step out and now focusing on doing something that you enjoy, right? Getting out of that lack energy. Okay, let's get some advice. Okay, so we have here 5 of Wands. Get another one. Okay, 10 of Swords. Advice for you is, this is a lot of introspection work here. So you're going to look within, right, and see what's causing you to be in the energy of urgency. There's an energy of urgency. There's an energy of urgency and desperation to get this done, to figure out what I need to do, or it could be a connection, a job. It's just an urgency to just be on this path. Now you need to figure out where this is coming from. You're going to go within and you're going to actually look at all sides and aspects of yourself. Ask yourself the valuable question, the why, the who, the what, and get to the core. Once you get to the core and you find out exactly why you're in this energy of urgency, right, and not allowing the divine to step in to actually give you the guidance. So this is still holding on to control. Once you get that answer, you're going to be able to piece yourself back together, right, and step into this energy of surrender. But this is not the type of surrender where you're sat back doing nothing. This is the type of surrender where you're actually going to do the work, where you're going to be looking back and finding things that was of interest when you were younger, or where you're a teenager for some, and for others I'm feeling in the 20s, and trying that. Starting to work on that, study that, refresh up on your knowledge and wisdom on that, and then see what happens. The divine is then going to give you guidance. So it's you taking the step, and then you'll be receiving the guidance, right? So I'm going to end the reading right here. If this reading resonates, leave a comment down below. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Open your